the Wolverines will kick this away to start us off. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. On the jet sweep. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. The 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Washington State. He wins the foot race to the end zone. Simple throw, all the yards, and after the catch, explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. Early in this season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Oh, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out in the field.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, that's exactly when you want to go to your little slot receiver, right? He gets a one-on-one matchup on 4th down, has all that room to work with in the middle of the field. Get him the football on 4th down, come up with the conversion, keep those sticks moving.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Wolverines' offense is on the move now. Looking to throw yet again. He lets it go. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Looking to pass. It's Willingham. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that third down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got fourth down.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. He escapes the pocket. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's broken up there. Great play, a fourth down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
They'll try the left side with a toss. Fighting off the defender. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
A gain makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. There's contact on the throw.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of one. So here we are. This is a crucial play in this game. Fourth and long from the 45. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop.
Oh, man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back. It's Willingham. Grabbed by the receiver. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time.
Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Here's the toss play now, running to the right. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Back to throw. It's Fuller. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. Check this out. The offense still on the field, going for it inside their own 30. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Here's the target, and it's complete. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He dumps it off to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Over the middle, it's Ferguson. Tackle, but 1st down. Through the 1st quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. A quick throw out left, complete. Brought down. Completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the 1st down mark.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Dropping back, it's Woollyhan. And it's picked off in the end zone.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Here comes the Cougars offense back on the field. Takes the ball and heads to the left. 1st down, looking for more now. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
Well, that gain will give them some breathing room. What a good job of being able to get them out of that hole. They're inside their own 5-yard line. And on the other hand, the defense, what a missed opportunity. You had them pinned back, a chance to really, at the very least, affect field position, and now you give up a big gain like this.
On 1st down, it's play action. He's looking deep down the middle. Caught at the 30, still running. Breaks into the clear, it's a sprint. Touchdown, Washington State. Too much speed for the defense.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Michigan offense back out on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. On the move now. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Wide open downfield. They finally bring him down, but what an explosive play that time.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
They'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
He's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
They've converted 1 of their 2 fourth down attempts so far. Looks like we're going to get a 3rd attempt right here. Back to pass. It's Willingham. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Wolverines pick up enough yardage for a first down. Back to throw again. He's running out of time here. He makes the grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Chris, you know me. I love to see these quarterbacks who know they're about to get hit, stand in there, deliver the ball, take the pressure, and make the throw accurately downfield.
He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
Love this call on the angle route to get the back out of the backfield and in the middle of the void of that zone coverage, and he turns it into a really nice pickup for a first down.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Michigan. So after the momentum shifts, Kirk, we are now dead even in this football game.
Chris, doesn't it have that feeling that which quarterback is going to have the ball last is going to be the offense, and the guy that has a chance to win this game may be going back and forth all game?
Automatic in the PAT. With that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Testing the right side here.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. Pitch play to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option fools no one. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looking to throw. It's Fuller. Signs the quick throw. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Boy, this is every defense's worst nightmare. They have everything covered downfield. The quarterback just has given up on the play, checks it down to the back. And instead of rallying to the football to keep him short of the first down, he is so elusive, he picks up first down yards.
They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. A direct snap. Good enough for first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the run here, lets it go. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the first down. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Washington State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He'll return it from inside the 5. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found the lane, and so this drive's going to begin with good field position. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. Looking to throw. It's Willingham. He escapes the pocket. Extending the play now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the first down yardage. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Let's go. What a fantastic half we've had here. You talk about a last-minute lead change through the air, and we can only hope the second half's going to be as exciting as this has been.
And they tack on the extra point. The BAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. This will likely be the last play of the half. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wide out. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Washington State.
So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. He missed it, and the game is still tied up. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this 3rd quarter underway. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the 3rd quarter going. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Pressure is coming. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. That's a nice scramble there. A big gain, but not enough for the first down.
Chris, the advantage there obviously was with the defense on 3rd down and long. And they do a good job at taking away things downfield, but, man, you got to account for the quarterback taking off and running. Nobody does, so he gets big yards, and now he gives the offense a chance here on 4th down.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
This coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. That's caught. It's Ferguson. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. To the air. It's Willihan. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17.
And here we see the quarterback read the second-level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
Moves out of the pocket. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Well within field goal range now, but they're hoping for more as they line up here on 3rd down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Eludes a tackle. Touchdown, Michigan. And they jump on top here in the second half. Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the extra point makes it a 7-point lead, 28-21. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Washington State's offense back on the field now. And here's the handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll run it from the gun. And the freshman brings him down quickly. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. To the air, it's Fuller. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. Breaking free at midfield. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Now it's 2nd down here. Sends right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Got to do something here on 3rd down to get back in range. Wants to throw it. Caught in the flat by the running back. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making the tackle short of the 1st down.
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. After the miss, still down by 7.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. What poor kicker.
Looking downfield, it's Willingham. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Heads out of bounds and a short gain on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The pass rush closing in. He lets it go on the move. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game, being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw it again. Catch made on the out route. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
the Wolverines pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The Wolverines starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Willingham. Looks to the left, pass caught. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
The Wolverines are in the red zone. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and an offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. It's a shovel pass, caught. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They'll try to run it with the option. Pitch to the back. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Here comes the Wazoo offense back on the field. Back to pass. It's Fuller. Defense is coming after him. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. This time, a completion. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And he's back to throw again after they didn't completion on 1st down. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
The offense facing a tough conversion here, 3rd and long from the 42. Direct snap to the back. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48. This Washington State offense is moving quickly down the field. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. 2nd down after that previous play. Direct snap to the back. Breaks free. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. The offense going with the hurry up.
Well, they get the first down here, Chris, and look at them. They're already at the line of scrimmage, getting the call from the sideline. They're ready to go.
And then 1st down, they go right back to him. Now here he goes. touchdown, Washington State. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
PAT is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Scanning the field, it's Willingham. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Pass complete. It's second down now. Working clock with the ground game. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
Here we go, late in a tight game. This might be the biggest play so far, 3rd and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
And the Wolverines will line up to punt it away. Leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. Trying for a 4th down completion. On the move now. He's going to take off here. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. Well, this is a performance, Kirk, in a big showdown game late in the season. Tough competition to show what you're about. And they've made the clutch plays, and they got to be considered a serious contender going forward now.
Yeah, we've said this really all year. Obviously, it's not about how you start. It's about how you finish. And these guys have been on a mission since day one. And they're going to be a real problem in the next few weeks as we get the playoff off the ground.
It's a shotgun run call. Gets into space at the 50. He's in the clear. Inside the 10. They knew they're going to need clutch plays like that, Kirk. This is a battle we expected to come down to the final minutes. Looks like the higher-ranked team's going to dodge the upset and move on.
Yeah, good for them to be able to close this game out. They played very, very well and very deserving. For the loser in this game, still an opportunity to learn from your mistakes. Try to get yourself in position to still make a run at the end of the year.
State.